Part 8. Spontaneous reaction to viral TikTok videos. Expect the unexpected. Description. Join me in Part 8 of my reaction series, where I dive into the unpredictable world of TikTok. With no idea what I'm about to watch, expect genuine, unscripted reactions as I tackle some of the most viral and unexpected TikTok moments out there. Help me push towards 6,000 followers. Hit that follow button, like this post, and drop your reactions in the comments. Let's explore the bizarre, the hilarious, and the jaw-dropping side of TikTok together.
All right, y'all. Like y'all heard my co-host, the great AI, we're about to check out some TikTok videos. I like TikTok videos because they're longer than the shorts. They like to stick on my topic. They don't venture off and throw in music. I hate when they throw in music because I don't want to listen to music, or I will go to a music site. But other than that, come on, man, let's check out these TikToks with your boy. We checked out Corey Holcomb maybe like an hour or two ago. Now we finna check out these TikToks, and I'm gonna be in the mode. So pour your drinks up. Let's have a good time, y'all.
Know that from Solomon's temple, they learned the ancient arts of black magic, that it was buried under his temple. Legend has it the Knights of Templar went down there and found it, and that's kind of how this all started. We don't know for certain, but we know that there was manuscripts. We know that Solomon told his people at that time that were practicing the arts, black magic. It's mentioned in the Quran that there's black magic that can separate a man from his wife. We know that the devil has an army that only, like he has armies, bro, legions, that literally focus on certain types of sin. One of his armies only focuses on divorce. One of his armies only focuses on murder. Every day they come back. We know his throne is on water, based on the Islamic tradition. Some of the scholars believe it's either the Devil's Sea, literally, or the Bermuda Triangle. We know that the devil's throne is on water, on this earth. Different dimension, but on this earth, from the Abrahamic perspective. There is, in my opinion, a true agenda because of people like this that were very influential in our world, bro, to deny these people, to deny Aleister Crowley, his impact, the people that were around him on modern science, on rocketry, on all this stuff, bro. We would not have this technology without satellites. It all goes back to this guy.
Why would the Antichrist give Jack Parsons the technology or the idea to create rockets?
I don't know, but what I do know is if they're doing weird rituals, if they're doing sacrifices, whatever the fuck, none of us would ever. There's shit going on this earth, bro. There's a lot of kids missing, bro. There's a lot of things we can't explain, bro, that people are trying to like wake people like, guys, not normal. You're seeing shit in award shows and music and the one eye, which by the way, the symbol is on the Antichrist is one eye. Why do they all do this shit and it's in your face, sun bottle. It's all there, man, the information. It took years, and I really don't feel like I did this justice the way I was intending, because it's a very complicated subject, and it can seem like you're out of your mind and you're crazy. I would just think who understand what I'm saying, who might have off the wall. I don't take drugs, I don't take alcohol, I'm not crazy. It's hard to explain something in such a condensed amount of time. I just need this, please take it and I say, so you go study yourself. Don't take what I'm saying. I'm just giving you some cliff notes.
Okay. You're trying to give us some cliff notes. Seems like you're trying to scare us. And you coming off like you know more than us, which you probably kind of do. So why don't you just go out and tell us? I don't get it. I've seen a couple more other videos of you. You're a Muslim, and you always how's the correct way to say this? I'm not gonna say always, but your deal is to show that Muslims are better than Christians. Now, I'm not a Christian. Let's get that clear. I'm not a Christian. But you're very hypocritical of them. You judge them a lot, and you think Muslims is just the best thing on earth. But if I was to be right in my thinking, on my small teachings that I have received from a couple people. Muslims is their religion is after Christianity. Am I not right? Or is it before Christianity? Yeah, no, Christianity is the youngest one. So let me take that back. No, how's that? Okay. Because the Bible, the New Testament is before the. Okay, so the New Testament is Christianity shit, right? And the Old Testament. So yes. What you call them Christians though? What would you call them? Oh, I don't know. Let's talk to AI. I got a question. Because I'm about to start saying some shit like I know something. And I don't. So, let's go ask. Okay. If I follow the Old Testament, am I still a Christian? Or just the New Testament or Christians?
If you follow the Old Testament in addition to the New Testament, you are certainly still a Christian. Christianity inherently includes the teachings of the Old Testament as they provide important context and foundation for the New Testament. The Old Testament contains the history, prophecies, and teachings that are essential to understanding the life and mission of Jesus Christ, which is the core of Christian belief. In fact, many Christian denominations emphasize the importance of both testaments. The key aspect of being a Christian is belief in Jesus Christ and his teachings, as portrayed in the New Testament, but the Old Testament remains a significant part of Christian scripture and theology.
Oh, and instead of following Jesus at that time, they was following Moses at that time, I'm thinking. Maybe I need to just shut the fuck up on this topic and take into what he said, and if I want to know more, like he said, I should go study. Because I don't know, and I want to sit here and talk about this, man. And I don't have enough education in the Bible shit to even go up against him. So I'm going to shut the fuck up, y'all. Sometimes you got to know when to shut the fuck up. I want to go against him bad. And I'm not even a Christian.
From my life, of what I believe is going on and what I think is going to happen, and I think what's coming for all of us, brother. I believe there's rituals. We know that from Solomon's temple,
You should know these 3 facts before buying a smart bed.
I just need my buck.
We bet $100?
Yes, you ain't beat me. Thanks for buzzing.
Bring it back.
You want me to go 8,
Shoot
9
with
for
Rich
10,
first.
Then you want me to
Oh,
get
so you won $100 and you quit?
No, nigga. I'm from Harlem. We gonna double it back. No, I'm from Harlem. We gonna double it back. But
We'll double it back then, nigga.
they want me to go 8.
On what?
How many?
10.
10? Bet.
Fuck you mean?
The fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Yeah,
You
now,
out of your
now
mind.
that's why I talk this shit to you, nigga. Now, this is why I talk that shit to
Bet.
you, nigga.
Bet.
This one is a whole different game, nigga. Look at you, scary ass. Whole different game.
God damn.
Whole different game when I bring that North Philly shit out, ain't it?
I bet.
You 0 for 3, you go 0 for Winfrey, nigga.
I bet. And you
You go 0 for Winfrey, nigga.
hold on.
Watch this. 0 for Winfrey, nigga.
I'm trying to tell you, Gil. Gil, I'm trying to tell
All
you.
that shit I want to write.
Gil, yes.
Nigga, I ain't sticky
Yes.
rice, nigga.
Yes.
My wife will bring it, nigga. I ain't sticky rice, nigga. You 1 for 5, nigga. 1 for 6.
I gotta hit 2.
1 for 7.
I gotta hit 2. I gotta hit 2. I gotta hit 2. I gotta hit the last 2.
2 for 7. 2 for 8.
I got fuck. It's all right. You better make more than 2.
This one short. 2 for 9. 2 for 10. Niggas, there's a difference when I talk that shit to you, ain't it? So, it's a big difference when I talk that shit to you, ain't it?
Pause.
Nigga, please. Fuck you talking about, nigga. This is what I do, nigga.
Don't miss the next one. Don't miss the
I don't
next
give a fuck
one.
how close you get, nigga. I don't give
Yeah,
a fuck
Gil.
how close you get, nigga. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
Gilly.
Don't
doing,
miss the
nigga.
next one, nigga.
Okay, I won't, nigga.
Yeah, you did, nigga. Yeah.
You know that's
Yeah.
okay. I
Yeah.
got 7 more shots.
Yeah.
You know
7
you're
more,
done.
nigga. You bet not miss.
You know you're done.
You bet not miss.
You got a better
You
chance
bet.
of seeing Jesus sitting Indian style by that laundry man.
I know. You my man. I know. That's all.
talk-
That's all. That's all. You nervous.
You see-
That hard. Yeah.
Look, I know I'm making one. You ain't got to worry about that. Heard it too. You look better than 3 and 4. You out.
Nah, that's all. Don't worry. That's none of that. Hey,
Get
hey,
out of here,
hey, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. I set you up like Rick set Wallow up. You out of here, nigga. I set you up like he set him up. You out of here, nigga. I set him up like he set you up, nigga.
Yeah.
He thought it was a game. You thought this shit was Instagram, huh?
Yeah, Gilly.
You was wrong, nigga.
Yeah, Gilly.
You was wrong.
People from every background, but they all have one thing in common. They're all terrified of Ronan Farrow. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Talking of all you it was a big year for movies. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care. Many talented people of colour were snubbed in unfortunately, the Hollywood press are very, very racist. Fifth time, and it's still more fun this, okay? Spoiler, season 2 is on the way, so in the end, he obviously did himself, just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up! I know he's your friend, but I don't care.
Our next presenter starred in Netflix's Bird Box, a movie where people survive by acting like they don't see a thing. Sort of like working for Harvey Weinstein. You did it! I didn't. You did it!
Here's what others are doing to fix.
Now, if we gonna talk about it, we gonna talk. Now, if we gonna talk about it, we gonna talk about it for real, and we gonna be honest, right? There's a man out there right now that has called his wife's phone multiple times. She didn't answer. She gonna walk in the house in a couple of hours and say that her phone died. He gonna smell that man on his wife. But because he loves this woman, he don't want to leave her. He doesn't want to break up the home and the family that he's worked hard to build. He's not going to bring it up. He's going to suffer in silence. It's a man right now looking at his 3 kids and seeing a no difference between that baby and them 2 oldest. But they all got his last name, and what he doesn't want to do is risk losing his other 2 children because he's asked about this baby, so he's going to raise them kids together. It's a man out there right now that has sacrificed his dreams, sold his motorcycle to buy her the brand new family car so she can ride nice. Whole time she is driving that really nice Suburban to her side dude's house. And he has now seen this car in an area it ain't supposed to be in, but because he is too embarrassed, because he doesn't want to deal with the humiliation, because he knows somewhere it's going to be turned around and twisted on him because you wasn't giving me enough attention at home. Even though this man been working 12-hour days to pay for that Suburban, he is just going to suffer. He don't want to. Let's just be honest. Women cheat better than men do. So the reason why you don't see a lot of men having to suffer through the ridicule is because women don't get caught the same way that men get caught. And men have to deal with the publication of, man, you wasn't handling business at home. So they would rather keep those secrets and those questions buried deep. And in my opinion, if you ever see a man out with his family and he just looks absolutely empty, it's because he knows he's not loved in that house.
Say, man, I like Shawty. She cute, and she spitting that shit. Shit. She got a nice vehicle. Her hair is pretty. She's covered up. You can tell she got body. I'm gonna listen to Shawty. I'm gonna listen to what she got to fucking say. I respect Shawty. I respect this black queen. Not cause she caping for men, but just the fact she covered herself up. She ain't out here looking crazy. And she got a message to teach y'all. And she coming presentable. Look at that. You can tell she getting some money somehow, some way. Come on, man. I don't hate all of them. I hate certain type of women. Commend this woman right here. Even if she was coming at me trying to check me and tell me what she's feeling on her side, but she's coming correct, you got to sit and listen, man. When femininity is in your face, you have to listen. You ain't no tough shit. You sit and listen to that woman, man. Like what I'm doing.
He knows that he is not appreciated. He knows his wife is cheating. He knows that baby ain't his, but he knows he can't leave. Because some kind of way, he's still going to be the bad guy, even though she was the one that stepped.
Oh, she live right now? Is she live? She's living live? Is she live? Let's see, can we go ahead and spend some money with her? You know what I'm saying? I like spending money on TikTok. Who is Big Buck?
Keep talking on the phone. I'm like, that's bull crap. Come on, you eat food.
Man, let me get him
every
some money,
day.
man.
Let's go eat some food together.
You know how we roll over here. Come on, man, put the gifts up. Let me go ahead and show some love.
Yeah. And then
yeah, we show love over here, my nigga.
And in case said nobody's supposed to
we
be
hit her
here.
with one
right.
of them.
Nobody's supposed to be here.
And we hit her with the little 10 piece. You know what I'm saying?
I was trying to get away.
We went to a
She's
place
always
called,
covered up.
Xiao Bao.
Shawty always covered up. Hold on, let me go hit her with the follow.
Place. It's really good.
I don't know RG.
And it
follow you on RG.
It looks so janky on the outside. It looked like it wasn't even open.
We ain't supposed to be in here.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
it looked like an abandoned place. It's in Nashville, but on the inside it's nice, but on the outside.
Oh yeah, we locked
this,
in.
Yeah.
We locked in, Shawty.
Is this open? Like,
hey.
Is this where you go in at?
I mean, baby, it wasn't that bad because I wouldn't have went in there. I would have went in.
Just show my appreciation, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta show my appreciation. That's what I'll be trying to do, man. You feel me? I just be trying to show my appreciation to the women, you know what I'm saying? Like this little fine thing right here. Who is this?
The black woman is the woman in the water. The black woman is the woman in the water treading the water that's about to drown. That's black woman. Okay, that's how bad we're doing, and that's how much work we still have to do. And then a little sailboat come along, and the fisherman on the sailboat is like, "Hey, give me your hand. I'll save you." And you be like, "That little ass boat? No, honey. I'll sit in. I'll wait for a bigger boat. There ain't no way I'm getting on that little tiny boat." Anyway, and then you keep treading water. Save me. Okay, so the sailboat leaves, little tugboat come along. Didn't I say, you just try to save me with a little sailboat. Now you give me a little tugboat. I'm waiting for a Coast Guard ship. I'm waiting for a Navy ship. I don't get on them. That's what you look like. That's what black women look like. Failing and losing at rapid levels. I don't care what y'all post online. I'm so happy. I'm Black Girl Magic. I'm this. And then y'all be crying yourself to sleep at night. Y'all get on the internet, you cap all day about what it is. And then deep down inside, when the cameras go off, when everybody's not around, you be miserable.
All my life, up until the time I was about 49 years old, I was led to believe that a man named Lawrence John Fishburne Jr. was my biological father. And he was my dad. He showed up, gave me his name, but that's not true. He is not my biological father, and really, I'd like to know who that person is, if that person exists.
That's crazy, man.
There was only one way to help Lawrence: DNA. So I reached out to my...
Look at this shit, man. These bitches done fucked up my nigga Lawrence, my nigga. That's crazy. That's crazy. These females is crazy, bro. That's crazy. Named after nigga that ain't even you. Lawrence Fishburne. Larry. That's fucked up, Larry. Shame on your mama, Larry. Your mama's... God damn, Larry. That's fucked up, my nigga. That's fucked up, bro.
My friend and colleague, genetic genealogist CeCe Moore. CeCe has solved more DNA mysteries than anyone I know, and she was not fazed by this one. She started with Lawrence's Y DNA, the type of DNA that a man inherits from his direct paternal line. It's passed virtually intact from father to son, down through the generation.
We know the truth now here. This is a kangaroo.
So?
On the walls in Egypt. Let's keep going.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, kangaroos were not present in ancient Egypt. Kangaroos are native to Australia and New Guinea. And they did not travel or live in ancient Egypt. Let's keep going. Now, on the walls in Ramses.
They're gonna try to hear that.
She goes to me, "Are you public?" She doesn't know about my public, like my public.
What if you could rip a pack and own a graded Jordan?
All right,
she goes to me.
All right, yeah. Since I started off with Buddy right here, we're gonna end off on Buddy right here. I'm at 19 minutes. It's crazy, man. Let this nigga end it out for us.
are you public? She doesn't know about my public, my public life. She only knows me as her son's friend. She doesn't follow Instagram, any of that.
Right.
She goes, are you public? I go, yes, I am public. Do you post on social media? Do you post your life, what you're eating, where you're traveling? I go, yes. She goes, do you ever think about the people that don't have what you have?
You know where I'm at, nigga.
Sometimes I said, actually not sometimes, I said a lot of times I feel bad. She's like, when you're posting, you're attracting the eye. She's like, you have the evil eye on you.
Oh, yeah.
And you have all the symptoms of it. I go, so wait, Miss Amber. I said, but how can the evil eye be on me? I pray. I say, I worship God. I perform ablution. You know, I baptize. I pray. I worship God. Am I not protected? She goes,
appreciate it, though. Thank you, bro.
Anyone can be hit by the evil eye. Even the prophet was put under black magic, and he had to get out of it, right? In the religion. A spell was cast on him. So these things exist in these faiths, and people don't talk about it. It's like swept under the rug, like, oh, this is crazy stuff to talk about. I'm so desperate. I'm willing to do anything at this point, brother. The way I felt, I'm telling you, most people would have killed themselves. If I wasn't as strong-willed as I was, I probably wouldn't be here today. I finally understand why all these celebrities are dying, bro. And people that are influencers. And I meet women with millions of followers, bro, and they seem happy on their Instagram. Bro, they're suicidal in real life, bro. They talk about killing themselves every...
Bro, what about all the people that's... Where you from, bro? Like, I want to know where you from. I want to be able to judge you, my nigga, because you just out here just talking, bro. Like, I want to judge you, bro, because for some reason, I think I should be going against you. For real. I've seen your talks, bro. The whole thing, not just clips. I've sit and listen to you because the shit is interesting. You know what I'm saying? Especially a perspective from across the water. I think you from across the water. You could be from here, but I don't know, man. I just know you very, very against what I think I like. Like, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feels that way, bro.
She goes to me, this is real simple. You've been posting, people are seeing your posts. There's people out there that just don't like you, brother, or they want what you have.
Bro, they be just like the Chinese. The Chinese trying to act like they ain't got whores, killers, dope dealers, and everything under the sun. Muslims trying to act like they don't got whores, dope dealers, niggas that fuck up their own communities. Y'all all got it too, my nigga. Why y'all be trying like y'all better, bro? Like, I don't get that, bro. Like, and why you talking about? See, the reason why I'm saying this, y'all, is because he get to talk about Instagram posts and all that. Whoa. That's an infigment of America. And when you talk about America, you cannot talk about America without talking about FBA. And our influence. White people don't have culture, bro. I'm just gonna say that. I don't think. I could be wrong because I'm not a scholar and none of this shit. But we are their culture, and we share. And what we get from them is the damn, how can I put this? They get culture from us, and what we get from them is not the stability, but we get the power. Like, no, not the power, because they have the power. Well, not in they have the power, but it's more like they get culture. The whites get the culture from us, and we get, I guess, the how to conquer type of shit from them. We get the confidence and the I know I'm fucking this up, y'all, but let me cook. Damn, like, how can I explain what I'm trying to say? What blacks get from, because okay, we teach whites. We don't teach them, but what they get from us, and which, like, from being in close proximity to us, they get like our style, our flair, our whatever, and we get something from them too. We get the notion of freedom, kinda, to a certain extent. We get the notion of freedom and knowing we the shit and being able to back it up. Listen, man, blacks. I'm just gonna say some weird shit right now, y'all. Just hold on to me. Blacks in America pop they shit because the whites are with us. We're the only two. Was three of us who can't be taken away from her, and that's us and the Native Americans. But they kind of taking them motherfuckers away too, because they lineage can kind of land her over there too. But we're the only ones that's here that's stuck. Ain't no shipping no white people to Europe over some shit. Just like ain't no shipping no FBAs over no water. Like, we here to this land. They already made it. We with the land. There's three of us. Whites, because they took it. Blacks and fucking Indians because we were the Aboriginals. I know I sound stupid and I sound crazy, but I'm saying the wrong things. I wish I could just say it the way I've been receiving it from all these people that I've received it from. But that's okay, y'all. Y'all kind of get what I'm trying to say, though, right? We learn from the whites. The whites learn from us. We're like entwined. Yeah, they fucked us over, y'all. We get that. They fucked us over in the past, but they kind of made amends because my ancestors kind of forced them to. So we're kind of like we here. Some shit go down with America. You know who's gonna fight the most for America? Blacks and whites. I guarantee you, if anything goes against America, the ones who gonna fight the hardest for America is blacks and whites. The blacks and whites, the original blacks and whites, not the foreigners who come over here and they've been living here for a long time, but the originals from when they took it. They gonna fight the hardest for America, bro. Yeah, them Africans overseas, they be talking about, oh, black American whites don't fucking with you, but they in a whole another country, ain't in their country, trying to build their country. Here is fucking different. It's fucking different here, man. It's fucking different. That's why we don't say we Africans no more. And I know I switched the whole subject. They're supposed to be talking about this guy and his religion. I got on Americans and Africans. So what? Shoot me.
They don't do it to you on purpose, but it's a phenomenon of this world and this dimension, and this is what happens.
That's what I'm going to do next. I'm going back to the Africans against black Americans. That's a fucking great topic, and I know they be making a lot of money off that topic. So that's what I'm going to do next. After this video right here, we finna get on the Africans versus FBAs. That shit is amazing because they don't go against, them Africans don't be going against Jamaicans. Them Africans don't be going against, what's another slaves from over here? They don't go against the Caribbean. They don't. They only go against us. You know why? Because we the best. You don't see no motherfuckers from Africa talking about Jamaicans because they say Jamaicans are Jamaicans. But when we say we Americans, they gonna tell you, oh, you don't know your ancestors. You don't know where you come from. Well, the Jamaicans don't know where the fuck they come from neither. I'm going off, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me reel it back in. Let me reel it back in. Talk your shit, Mr. Muslim guy. Mr. Muslim. I don't like no religions now. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm not a Christian and I'm not a Muslim. And I'm definitely not a fucking the Jew shit. Oh, I sound like a fucking bigot right now. Oh, I forgot I'm the hater. I can say this type of shit.
She's like, all you got to do is go home, take a gallon of water. You can pull this up on YouTube. It's a scientific fact, by the way. Take the gallon of water, mention God's name, blow into the water, pray into the water, charge the water. Basically, make holy water. Go home, take this water, drink some of it, and then pour the rest over your body and ask God to cleanse you and protect you from the demonic realm. I'm like, Miss
Okay. He got me on the topic that I want to speak on, y'all. So let me talk. Can we not say that too much of anything is not good for you? I wish I had a chat here and I wish I had the, you know how you be seeing people on their live, bro? And they had that chat, them niggas just be talking, they just be a line just going. Yeah, I want that. I think I would like that. So I can talk to motherfuckers. I would like that, y'all. I would fucking like that. But hold on, let me get back to what I'm on. So, tell me this. Too much of anything is not good enough, right? What is yin and yang? That means you need both. So, do the Vatican people who study all this type of shit, do they study evil? Do they study the other side? Yes, they do. Yes, they fucking do. In order to be a priest, you got to know the dark side and the light side because you need both. It's a balance. It's about balance. What is a person that's always good? How do they look of a person that's always good? Oh, that's Jesus Christ. Well, the depiction of Jesus Christ. But they killed that nigga, right? That means need to shut the fuck up sometime. I need to stay away from these topics that I don't know shit, bro. I need to get back to music, right? I need to be talking about music, y'all. Right, y'all. I need to be, fuck y'all. I'm not talking about music. I like talking about religion. Too much of any one thing is bad. How can you have balance and you don't know how to? Maybe you being bad to somebody is what God using you. God used the devil to punish wicked people. He put the bad shit off and said, "Oh, let me be the good. The good is with me." But no, nigga, you created evil just like you created good. That's just what I think, man. That's just what I think. I think I need to be evil to some people, and I think I need to be extremely nice to some people. I think I need to be able to judge character. I think I need to be able to shame people. I need to be able to uplift people. Everything is not a go. Some things need to take caution for. But to say you got to be only good, nah, man. Sometimes you got to be God's vessel. Sometimes you got to be God's vessel to teach your next fellow man to make them stay in line. I don't think there's no such thing as good and evil. And I don't know why I'm talking about this right now. But this nigga said something that triggered me. That's going to be my new name, Trigger Man. Anything that triggered me, I'm going to say something.
Sorry, strike her name, please.
Okay.
I'm like, miss, at this point, I'm so desperate. I've tried everything else. This sorrow is destroying my life. I'll do it. I go home, I take the water, I say the prayers. Even as I'm making the water, I hear a voice. In my own mind, that sounds like it's my thought, but I know it's not me. Because they can do what? Telepathy. They can inspire thought. You think it's yours, it's not. They do inception in us, bro. And people listen to those thoughts.
Who was us? Who was them?
I don't know what took over me. It's that
You
rage
took
that comes
over
out of nowhere. You listen to these thoughts because they inspire thought into our mind. And she goes to me, are you public?
What if you could rip a pack and own a graded Jordan in seconds?
They called scalping savage, but it was the British who made it law, put a price on native heads, and even paid for the scalps of children. In 1755, Lieutenant Governor Spencer Phipps issued the Spencer-Phipps Proclamation, declaring open season on the Penobscot people. This wasn't war. It was extermination for profit. British colonial authorities placed bounties on native heads, turning settlers into paid killers. The price of a native life? 50 pounds for a native man. Alive, 40 pounds for just his scalp, 25 pounds for a woman or a boy under 12, 20 pounds for a woman's scalp or a child's. Even children weren't spared. And the hypocrisy? History blames Native Americans for scalping, but it was the British who legalized it and turned it into policy. The scalps weren't just proof of death, they were trophies. Settlers paraded them through town where they were counted, displayed, and rewarded by colonial officials. Mass murder wasn't just allowed, it was incentivized. This wasn't survival. This wasn't self-defense. This was a colonial extermination campaign. And the Penobscot? They're still here, but only because they survived a world that wanted them erased for cash. They called scalping savage.
All right, y'all, man. This is a good video. I think this was a good video. You think it was a good video? I think it was a good video. You think it was a good video? I think it was pretty cool. I think this is a pretty fucking cool video, right? You got a little commentator for me with my dumb takes. That's why it's called Loud and Wrong, because I don't know anything. I only got a high school education. Shout out to BGA. And, yeah, man. It is what it is, bro. I'm trying to get to 6,000 subscribers, so please help me out. Subscribe to my content, and if you want me to watch something, leave it in the comment. Any rappers want me to check out their freestyles? Hit me up, my nigga. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? But yeah, I think this is a pretty good video, man. I think this is a pretty good video. How about were my vocals right? Was my vocals right? Was I good? I was? Thank you. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, even though I'm not talking to nobody, y'all. I be fake talking to people because I don't got no audience yet. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I mean. Ooh, look at my nigga, my partner. Forward Pac getting love over here, y'all. Forward Pac is getting love over here, man. His shorts is working just like any other shorts. I might can stop fucking with Shannon Sharp shit and Corey Holcomb shit and only my shit. I told y'all I'm gonna get better, my nigga. This time next year, nigga, y'all gonna know what's up. This time next year, my boy. Ooh, this is a skinny ass blunt. All right, man. I don't think what else I got to say to y'all while I got y'all? Yeah, I don't think I got nothing else. Rolling up me a nice little CBD blunt, you know what I'm saying, for my glaucoma and the pain in my left shoulder. You feel me? Fuck, let's watch another video, man. I ain't gonna do y'all like that.
Millions and millions of people. I've witnessed, I'm a white
There you go again.
I've witnessed every Ramadan, people get up there, brother, and recite the entire book. There's nothing in front of them. Wow. And if they make one mistake, Sean, one mistake, 50 people in the crowd will correct the imam. This is not like with a priest. And you can, with imams, you can say, no, you're wrong, or no, you messed up. You're allowed to challenge them. There is no superiority in Islam. There is no confessing your sins. Your sins are between you and God. God has all power. The imam can't cure you of your sins. He can advise you. This is what you did wrong. Try to fix it. Try to fast. Try to make up for the evil you've done by doing good. Or as the Prophet Muhammad said.
See, I keep on listening to this nigga. He gonna start making sense to me. I was just saying it. I was just saying something like that. All right, bro. Maybe I'm not supposed to go against you. Maybe you're here to enlighten me.
Replace evil with good. There is no superiority in race. I'm white. I'm always the minority. I never feel uncomfortable. I've walked into mosques in Newark, New Jersey, Malcolm X mosque in Harlem. That's what I love about it. That's what changed Malcolm X. He went to Mecca. He hated white people, bro. It's the truth. He lost his life. He was not a true follower of Islam. He was in a deviated sect. Then he became a true Muslim. It costed him his life. Really? He came back and said, no, we're all equal. Because he was in Mecca. He did the pilgrimage. Every Muslim has to go once.
That's one thing. I don't believe no race is better than another race. That's one thing that I've always stood on. Because there's evil motherfuckers in all of us. The Indians too. I mean, India with the dot on the head. I don't mean to be disrespectful. That's the only way I know how to differentiate them from the whoo. That's fucking racist too. God damn. I'm trying to talk about not being like that, and I'm saying the most shit that's God damn. There's no, I think, bro, ain't we all Homo sapiens? If we all Homo sapiens, and well, if some of us is Neanderthals, those motherfuckers are different. They probably will be lesser. Or, I don't know, man. I'm gonna end this. No, let me let him finish. Let me let him cook.
In their life if they can afford to. He goes to Mecca, does the pilgrim. He's sitting there eating out of a bowl with white people. He's like, these people don't view me the way white people in America view me. They view me as equal to them. That's when he became a true Muslim. He could go look at the clip on.
No, nigga, stop that. You don't know how he came to that realization. See, that's what I don't like. Oh, we all equal. Y'all show me that we all. No, nigga. They don't treat me like this over there. Because them ain't real white people, nigga. Wherever he went to, them ain't real white people, bro. That white shit updated every fucking year from once they got over here. It was a certain white, which is the high class people. Then they started looking at the Irish And the Irish probably was the last because I just seen the whole deal on the Irish. The Irish was looked at like black. They called them black Irish because they was like the niggas or the whites. But once they got included in it, the Italians, once they got included in it, once all these other that's not really white, even the Jews, once they started being able to claim white, shit, they slid right over there. They slid right up. They didn't say, "Oh no, we ain't white, y'all white, nigga. We Italian." They didn't say that. They said, "Yes, we white." Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, them know who we go. Oh yeah, fuck them niggers, fuck them coons and them. I sound like a. It's like it's hard when you hear yourself saying this crazy shit, bro, and you got like, damn, I just said that. All right, man, I'm ending this live, man. I ain't gonna let Buddy cook, man, because I'm fucked up about myself. I'm so confused. Y'all be easy, man. Mr. Pop shit.